have to say. The next question, I begin with Mr. Alvanovich. What are your 3 ways that you will facilitate or stimulate Missouri's economy in your role in the U.S. Congress?
First of all, I think the main stimulus to this country that we need right now, we know we need jobs. As a congressman, I would go to Congress and vote for no more free trade legislation. It hasn't worked. 15 years of free trade has destabilized. We've seen the Chrysler plant close. We've seen a lot of companies in St. Louis leave.
Excuse me, Mr. Alvanovich, maybe if you tilt the mic a little bit.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right, that's better. Okay. We've seen a lot of businesses in St. Louis leave, and many of them are going overseas. We have to face that fact. We can talk about creating new jobs. The gentleman to my right here will tell you, yeah, create new jobs. But as soon as we create them, as soon as we create the new technology, it's going overseas because they can do it cheaper there. They don't have any overhead. Here, they have a lot of costs. Tariffs will give us an opportunity to once again take charge of our economy. And that's what it's all about. This government in Washington is for the United States, not for global corporations and their bottom lines. Got to understand that. These people will not address that problem. But I'm telling you, anything we create will be shipped out of the country as soon as possible.
Mr. Carnahan, please answer. You're next.
I've had over 50 meetings across this district, meeting with hundreds of businesses, talking about local strategies to grow jobs here. Developed a regional economic plan focused on using our assets here. Investing in infrastructure. The Interstate 55 improvements alone, 500 jobs. Passing legislation that opened up the development with highway infrastructure for the new River City Casino, over 3,000 jobs. Investments in our levee along Jefferson County. Makes jobs here, but also helps protect this community. And finally, companies like Unico here in Jefferson County that have high-tech heating and air conditioning equipment. They're not only creating jobs here, growing jobs here in Jefferson County because they've got unique green technology to go in our communities. They're also selling those things all over the world. Those are the kind of companies we need to be helping right here at home. Thank you.
Mr. Martin.
Well, this is very simple. If you really meet with small business owners, they tell you that the federal government is doing far too much in their lives. They are regulating them, taxing them, and causing them to worry about cap and trade, Obamacare, and on. So the first thing we need to do to go to Congress is repeal Obamacare, stop voting for cap and trade, and make small businesses understand that we're not going to regulate and tax them to death. Because the list that the congressman just gave of projects is him telling us, the government telling us what jobs we should do. Small businesses want to create and innovate and start their own businesses. So we then need to look at regulatory burdens and lessen the regulatory burdens. And then I actually agree with Nick on this. We need to admit that China is cheating and stop letting them take advantage of us. That's what this administration and this Congress are doing. And I think we need to do that too. We need to make them let their currency go with us and make them have to deal more fairly with us as a country for trade.
Thank you. Mr. Donovan. Yeah. I'm sorry.